My name is Bhawani Persad. I am currently the president of the Consortium of Disability Organizations here in Trinidad and Tobago. And this is an umbrella organization involving all organizations involved in work of and for persons with disabilities. This organization has been going for the last 15 years, and we, apart from just being the umbrella organization, we also organize training programs for our members and other activities that are member related, so that we get as wide a cross section of persons with disabilities and their partners in organizations involved in activities.
What do you look forward to unearthing or learning from this book called Disability and Inequality, Mr. Persad?
Well, there is a lot to be learned. I think it speaks to some of the challenges which our colleagues in Jamaica face in terms of dealing with disability issues, and we could take pattern from it. We could even strengthen what we now have, and we could also learn some new things. So I think the book is of importance to us. I call it one of the resource materials that we can now put into our library and into our archive, and pick up the pieces that will benefit us here in Trinidad and Tobago. We know that situations in the Caribbean are quite similar, but what we do and how we do it is going to impact on the end result.
It seems that there is some kind of dirt or paucity of data in Trinidad and Tobago where disability is concerned. Is that correct? Please tell me, what is your experience with availability of data re disability in TNT?
Well, you know, a lot of figures have been branded about over the last couple of years, and if you recall, the 2011 census points to approximately 4%. Prior to, we have tended in Trinidad and Tobago to use the international figures of 10%, 10% of our population, that is. Now, the 4%, if it is real, I mean, that's a good sign. But I personally don't believe that, because there are more and more persons who are becoming disabled from all kinds of situations, and therefore, to me, that percentage base is higher. Now, how you define disability is the next issue, and I think that's one of the burning questions. Do you take persons whose disability is just apparent, what you can see, or do you include other kinds of situations? And even at one time there was a talk about AIDS and disability. Is AIDS a disability factor, or is it, well, a kind of lifestyle that has caused you to lose, you know, status in society, to lose respect in some respects? And, you know, all of these things must be taken into account in terms of giving us a final position. I note that the Ministry of the People and Social Development, together with CODO and other agencies, we're working towards a national registry that will give us an even clearer picture of persons with disabilities, types of services required, etc. Because the census seems to just skim the surface of questioning what is disability, the real factors of disability, age, sex, and all of these little intricacies that will give us the true picture. So a national registry will be the way to go. I think that the book is a guide and a help to what we want to do. I know there is a lot of discussion that's going to take place very soon on United Nations Convention on things pertaining to persons with disabilities. As the consortium, we are having a forum on our manifesto to put to the political parties and see how much they are able or they're willing to implement, because we too have a voice that makes up a part of this society.